Summoner's Rift.
Hello guys, this is Cryptic Rico here, and we're playing Thresh in a Diamond 1 match. And so I don't play much Thresh, but I was stuck with support, and here reversing a Volley Bear node, so I wanted something good for disengaging, which is the main reason why I picked Thresh. And then also I feel like it can um
30
so I gotta
seconds
say something right
remains
here,
to
it's a little bit
go.
loud. Then I feel like we can lock down someone that work ult and Cho'Gath just nails. So I feel like that's another reason why I should pick Thresh. Also, they have like this Lily's kind of melee when she might be top lane, so she's probably being cat form a lot. And my ultimate can box them in or box them out from my carry, so that's a huge thing. And if you notice, my health bars are different. This is used by a program I just saw on Reddit. If I remember, I'll try to link it in the description, but basically allows you to edit the health color bars of yourself and others. And the main reason why I do this is so I can easily differentiate um, who I am in a team fight. That's the biggest reason for me doing it, because I feel like it's a lot easier for me to. It's because sometimes I get lost in a team fight as to who I am. So I feel like this actually helps a lot, and I really like it. And it's really easy. Didn't take like anything to install. So I'm just gonna wait here and just get 2 more souls, which will give me like 2 more armor, 2 more AP basically, which will help me in lane. Just because Tristana's poke, even though a lot of its magic damage, it does cut down on our auto attacks. And I'm gonna ward the bush early because Volibear will probably come down if he does blue red around 3 minutes. I just want to make sure it's there. And Ezreal's getting poked down very hard, but it's a good thing he took pots. And I can't do a lot versus Tristana because she has massive range. Oh, I canceled my auto there. I can't do a whole lot. We can kind of just play it passive until I get a good hook on her, and then we make her, and we punish her. I'm gonna ward this bush right here. It's because there's gonna be a lot of poke coming in from the two of them. So if we can cut down on one of the places where Lulu can be, we can poke her out. I don't know what else I can try and do there. So, sorry, this is the first game of the day, so it might be a little rough. Uh, so basically, as support, you want to try to help your AD carry farm and do as much as you can to either help them not get poked and harass back. As a Thresh, it's very hard to do versus Lulu because Lulu has a lot of poke capabilities. One of the things you can do is auto attack their AD carry, and then you see this minion here. If I auto attack it, and he can CS it easier. Sometimes at the lower levels, maybe not with Thresh because you're passive on your Q, but you should auto attack the caster minions, so they will die to one auto from the AD carry. This is often very helpful for them as they can easily see us in the tower in a case where you get pushed in very hard. I want the soul. So when you're Thresh, you can put out your lantern to collect souls from the ground that you can't normally reach. And so I do that just because it gives you armor and AP, which will ultimately help me in the late game. So the more I can get now, the better I'll be late game. If you get under farmed as Thresh on souls, you'll definitely have a hard time in the late game. Oh, I took that. No, I didn't. The tower took that one. Ezreal must be because it's a very hard lane to go against. He's not doing awfully in CS. He's only 9 behind for being so far pressed. And we see Lulu coming down, so we know that they know where work is. So he's gonna be in a tight spot. I'm gonna try to get. He's gonna try to flash it, which he did. So I'm gonna try to get my lantern if I can over. He just ran. I don't actually know where they are, but our blue buff will be up in um about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna ward that. Oh, he got pinked. I'm gonna have to ward that in like a minute just to make sure we can make sure they don't invade our blue buff. Because Zerath is a pretty man-dependent mid laner, and Warwick is a very dependent, oh, I can't even do that for him. See, Thresh's passive just screws up a lot of the attempts to help them last hit. But in this, I guess, daily series, I'm going to try to help you guys with general game knowledge and what you should be doing to help your laners or how to get better at the game. That's my goal for you guys to take out of these videos instead of just watching them for pleasure. Because I know watching ranked solo queue support isn't that fun to watch. It's very serious, and I guess since your sport may be a little bit boring. And so that's that, I guess. So right now I'm just as always has to get finding lanes to around level 6 where we can try to bully them around. Otherwise we're pretty far behind the lane. I'll word this again, just because even though we might be pushing, Tristana pushes really fast backwards because we're passive on her explosive shot. And I do want to grab them, but I'm really afraid that we're going to die if I do. But now that Ezra was poking this Tristana down a bit, I feel like I can go in. I can try to make something happen. I'm just afraid of Lulu's poke's very strong. I'll do a... So that's what I wanted to do with Thresh. I can easily disengage that fight. Even though I'd use flash, they're still coming at me, and I definitely would have died. I wanted to get that ward off just to make sure they weren't BSing us and that we could try to farm safely. Because that was very important. And good thing Ezra warded this, because this is something you see in a lot of the pro leagues where they would come for a 3-man gank bottom. But that's usually in the 1v2s. It's traditionally in the 1v2s. Although a 3-man gank is still very deadly in solo queue. So it is something to watch out for. So right now, Warwick's getting blue buff, so he should be down bottom soon. With a level 6 Warwick, if he has ult up, I can easily just lantern this bush and then engage on them, and then Warwick will be right in the middle of the battle. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like this, and combo it, exhaust. Oh, we got counter-gank so hard. That was such a hard counter-gank. That would have been beautiful though if we were able to pull that off. That was ridiculous counter-gank. Where did he come from? I have no idea where it came from. And now that didn't turn out that good because fully counter-ganked us and completely just surprised us and destroyed us. We were behind us, so now we're very behind. We're probably gonna let the tower fall, and then I'll probably try to roam around and hook people in so I can get my team rolling with something at least. TC. Yeah, I wish we had vision left fully earlier, and then we could have just counter-ganked him when he came for the 3-man dive. I'm pretty sure that was his initial plan to do, was go for the 3-man dive. And then just having to do work was ulting Tristana. I mean, we dropped everything on her, so... I might have overlapped my exhaust a bit. That's the only thing I see that I did wrong. I overlapped my exhaust, I think, with the, with all the CC they were putting on Trist. Oh, whoops. We're just trying to freeze the wing. Yeah, ult. See, I'm gonna wear my blue now because this is the way they were going for a dive. I missed that. They're probably getting dragon, but we have nothing to do to stop it.
A summoner has disconnected.
This
An ally has been
this Zera keeps DCing. That's not good for us. Oh, that's the push mid. This is a popular Korean strategy. The second they see one lane down, they keep pushing up and up and up. This was seen at the most recent IEM. Zubu, Frost versus Zubu. No, CJ Entis, Frost versus Blaze, which is effectively the two Zubu teams that were formerly known in the championships and season 2 mostly. And that was a very that was a strategy they just displayed. Miss Neely's not fed, but she does do a lot of damage, and she will be snowballed. Oh, that hurt. I forced the flash. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yep, I don't know what he's doing. I can't really do much with him. I can try to throw a lantern, but he's way too deep. I would have just died if I tried to do anything on it. Or really needs to get ahead earlier, and so you can do something late. I mean, at least his Cho'Gath's doing something. He could help carry us a lot. I mean, we have a really good team to pick them off late game. That's one of the things we do have going forward for us throughout the game. We're not that far behind, and the fact that don't know how we did that, but the fact that it did happen was good right there, where Ezreal was able to kill Volibear. I won't even touch that. Tristan's dealt with us, so we just don't even want to fight him. He's 3-0. Garcia's is okay. It's not anything to call home about. But she's gonna be strong. But we can easily counter her out with yeah, he wasn't taken. That was very obvious that they were gonna take that next. We're gonna go back and if I get another point shield, even though it does the same effect, I just feel like it'll help our team. Cause I don't know. I just feel like it'll help our team more. I want to pick up an early one of these so we can get some good vision down. That's something that really surprises your enemies when you know exactly where they are in your own and their jungle, and that'll really help you for the late game. And they're gonna kill this Kha'Zix, and then probably the Volibear too. Yeah, they got them both for 2-for-0. The bot's Mia, mid's Mia. So they just have to back off right now. And this Lulu's going really, really far in, which is not a smart move for actually Tristan's right there. That was good bait. That was really good bait. I pinged them too. They just got baited. Yeah, they just got baited hard. I mean, I knew they were Mia. I tried to ping it, but I don't know. Work way too strong. That's what Zera has been saying all game at least. Best thing we can do is just try to farm and get to late game. That's how you can disengage the Thresh. I got called out completely. And then I popped my ult to 99% slow, flash, and then threw him away from me. And that was, although I had to burn flash, it was a very good way to get away, safe for that, without them killing us. If you can flash away and they won't get a kill, just do it. Because it'll be worth it, denying them kill. And even if you ult, doesn't even matter. Because in the end, not letting them get a kill is huge. Because chances are I'm probably not going to need flash. If I do, well, sucks then, but play it by ear. If I can save it definitely, then why not do it? This Warwick has to get his Blade of the Rune King, like now. And that's the only way. It's the only way he can do anything. I want to know when the next dragon's up, so that's going to be important for us to try to take control of. No, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... What? Wow. Can't do anything. I can try to get a hook on, but that's the only thing we can do. No, I can't even. We're getting poked out way too hard. I mean, there's a bunch of things we could try to do, but it's gonna be really hard. The Nidalee poke, she's very far ahead. And then I'll burst her Zerath. We're farther behind than it seems just because we have no towers and we have no global advantage or global control. But we might be able to still win this in the long run. I'm not actually sure. We have to catch them out pretty hard. I'm not playing well. I'm missing all my cues on Thresh. So if I got at least some of them, I could try to catch them out. Yeah, I can't. I can't grab it. That was my contribution to the team. And that's game. We can't do anything. This work's completely useless. Yeah, he's just not good. He's not good enough of a jungler. He's just not playing well either. Because he's just not good. That's all I can say. He's just not a good jungler. He doesn't offer any pressure to anyone. He's not able to gank well until 6. I mean, we never died bot until he came to try to gank for us, and that's the only time we died in lane. And it was just, they just got ahead and we just can't do anything about it. This Volibear's this Works is acting like a dick because he knows he messed up completely. And he knows he could have played better. And not pick Volibear not pick War because he's very situational. If you're really good with him and maining him, then pick him. But in the jungler, he's just not viable. He's just not viable. The Zerath has no burst. We just lost. it's over. When they're this far ahead, it just there's no sense of trying to make it last longer. Just go to a new game, it's over. Ezra got out. That's surprising. So I'm probably still gonna post this game just because it's a good learning experience. How to deal with losing and why I lost. I mean, I didn't do anything like horribly wrong that made us completely lose this game, but I could have done more. Tristana's super fast, and I do feel responsible for that. So I could have done that better. But I didn't feed anyone, which is the biggest thing. It was this war that really did screw this game up. And that is mean to say, but it's the truth. Can't believe we didn't surrender. Now we're gonna have to waste another like 5 minutes on this. What? Oh my god. This Warwick is he's just bad. It's just completely trolling us. It's really awful. Yeah, tank that from there.
Shut down. Enemy is godlike. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy legendary. An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I mean, I'm reporting him. Sorry I went silent at the end. Just upset. Warwick did nothing for the team. Look at it. He's 2 and 10. Got -1 LP for that. I don't know why, but it did. So that was that game. I'll probably upload it still. Play